Good morning, Michael Patrick. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're very excited.
When do all of these new concessions open?
Well, we actually just completed the redevelopment of our retail program at the McNamara Terminal. You know, I still sometimes refer to the McNamara Terminal as our new facility, but it's about 12 years old, and so it was time for a refresh. And just this past February, we wrapped up construction of about 37 retail venues. During that process, we were in the process of soliciting our food and beverage venues for the new facility as well, and they'll begin to go under construction within the next month or two and be wrapped up by about fall of next year.
Okay, so I'm looking at the list, and it seems like a dream come true. All right, and I'll tell you why. First of all, anytime I fly through Atlanta, if I have time in between planes, I go seek out that ChickFilA because we don't have it in Michigan except for one little counter spot there at Oakland University. We are going to have ChickFilA in Detroit Airport?
You are correct, and you're absolutely right. There's only one other location in the state of Michigan, and it is one of the most sought-after quick-serve brands out there right now. So we're very excited that ChickFilA is coming to Metro Airport.
And anytime you're in the South, that's like a big temptation. I think you can get to, you got to get to about Southern Ohio. Actually, there's one in Toledo, too, now that I think of it. But nevertheless, a lot of people like it because they can't get it, but it's really good and a quality company, to say the least. You're going to have a Zingerman's Deli?
Zingermans, you mentioned the president was in and actually stopped at Zingermans in Ann Arbor on his last trip, and yes, we've it's a great local brand, a great Ann Arbor brand. Their ownership brags about Reuben sandwiches that the sauce just rolls down your arms when you're eating it, and it's going to be fantastic.
The other one that this guy is something else, Joe Vicari with his Andiamo, continually in expansion mode, and very quality Italian restaurant. That's a pretty good meal when you're getting on an airplane.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, one of the things that we pride ourselves in the program is that we've got something for everybody, and we've got such a diverse audience of travelers, from international travelers, from business people. So if you want something quick, you can grab something quick. If you'd like a nice meal at Andiamo's and have a nice steak dinner or Italian meal, we're going to have that for you as well. One of the things that we're very proud of is, you're mentioning some of the national brands that we've talked about, ChickFilA. We actually have a P.F. Chang's that's going to be coming as well. But we've got local concepts with Andiamo's, Papa Joe's Market, Zingerman. So it's a great blend of services.
And it's we don't really know from Pinkberry, but Larry David show had a big episode about Pinkberry, which I think was big in the West. You're going to have that too now.
We were going to have Pinkberry as well. You mentioned you were through Salt Lake City. Pinkberry is in Salt Lake, and they're doing very, very well. Gordon Biersch, you may have seen in Salt Lake when you were there as well, is a great local microbrew that specializes in German lagers, and we're very excited to be bringing that as well.
Now, is there anybody leaving that's going to disturb me? Like that Coney Island's going to stay there, isn't it?
National Coney's contracts aren't up just yet, so yep, they're going to be around for a while yet. We've had some great success stories with the current program as well. You may be familiar with Sora, which means sky in Japanese, and it's our sushi restaurant. Their contract was up, but they rebid and were successful, and we'll be having our Sora Asian cuisine and sushi restaurant continuing on as well.
And very quickly, there will be a Middle Eastern restaurant of some sort?
There will be. It's Mezza Grill, which is a local Mediterranean concept, and again, with our audience and this environment, it does very well, and we're looking forward to Mezza coming as well.
Now, don't forget, everyone, if you fly out of Grand Rapids or Traverse City and you're listening right now, or Lansing, very often you connect through Detroit, so it's affecting you as well, too. Hope you have a nice long layover now so you can enjoy all of this. Thank you very much for that update, Brian. Sure appreciate it, and we'll talk again soon. It's 42 after the hour. Michael Patrick Shield.